Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna draw Lego Batman. I'm gonna do some tea because I'm, thirsty. Alright, let's get going right about now. How's it going, guys? I hope you guys like these intros. I'm still trying to test out what I like. I've been getting a lot of complaints. Speaking of, I'm going too fast or something like that. But I got a suggestion for you. Why don't we just fast forward to where you start seeing the black Faber-Castell paint marker, or the the ink pen. That way you could see in a little bit slowed down, and I can start to talk about how I do the shapes and stuff. Because right now, when I do these videos in the beginning, I like to do with colored pencil, and I like to draft out what I'm about to do. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I always do in colored pencil because I'm more confident that way, and I tend not to mess up. Because when I do it with normal pencil, is that I'm kind of like, is this correct? And I start erasing a lot. And when doing colored pencil, it prevents me from doing that. So anyways, colored pencil's done. Here's the black pen I was talking about. So right now, I'm working on the head. And I like to work on the head and work my way down. That way, I'm not smudging anything, even though this particular pen doesn't dry that quick. And so the head is kind of like a block feature. It's not normally like that round cylinder shape when it comes to normal Lego figures, but for Batman, you want to create that little slant on top and a little bit pointy figures for his ears. And then I want to create like a little bit of a dip for the eyebrows. Now, when you're showing expression when it comes to Batman, it's in the mask. Sorry, I can't really talk. So you want to make sure you emphasize that. You can see I'm going really slow. So you want to make sure you take your time. Now, right now, I'm doing the mouthpiece area. You can see the one area is a little bit thicker than the other. That's because you want to create more depth, and you want to have that feature so it looks like it still has a little bit more thickness to it. And that's basically it. So right now I'm doing the cape. You can see the cape has some nice flowy features. And there we go. I'm gonna do a little bit of the arms. I know I'm not tracing exactly because I'm editing it the way I go, and that's how I normally draw. And right now I'm just doing the hands. The hands kind of looks like a claw, and it has a little more foreshortening right there. That's why the arm doesn't look as long as the other one. Doing the rest of the cape. Notice how I'm trying to go as long as I can. I really should have held the paper the other way. That way the line was a little bit smoother, but you know what? It's okay. So here's the rest of the cape. A little bit more swishies over there. Sorry, I can't talk. Swishies. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. Wavy lines. That's what it's called. The body's a little bit more of a block. It's a little bit tapered down to the bottom, so it's going to be a little bit wider. Doing the rest of the arm over here. And then this part kind of like attaches like this, kind of like a cylinder type of shape. And here's the other claw for the other hand. Let me guys know if you guys like the music in the background or not. I'm still trying to test it out. I think I might try to do a video without any music at all, just so I can like concentrate on doing like more, I don't know, detailed talks of what I'm doing. Let me know if I'm talking too fast as well, because I feel like I'm talking too fast, and I feel like I'm stepping over my own words. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I think I am. So I think I might just talk a little bit slower. So the feet, you can see, I'm trying to do like this little cylinder form. Has this little split in the middle, so the feet can move back and forth. And you can see I'm doing just shapes. Just if you need a ruler, use a ruler for this as well. So there we go. The feet stick out a little bit. More cylinders, and then that's the bottom half. You don't need that much detail on the bottom. You just need the generic shape of it. And then that goes for any Lego piece, really. You see I'm editing it a little bit and being more careful with the belt. And yeah. I really should put more detail in the belt. Yeah, I mean, see, I messed up on that little part right there. I know you guys don't think I did, but I think I did. So this is normal speed. I know I normally speed up my videos, but again, I've been getting a lot of critiques. People are like, oh, slow down a little bit. So that's what I did. Doing the Bat logo right now. It's actually not that hard. It's got to do ears and then the two curves on the outside. And then if you look on the bottom, it's just two hearts combined. Coloring in the logo, since I have a really thin brush pen right now. You know what? I think I should talk like this more often in my videos. Talk really nice and slow. And maybe not speed up when it comes to actually drawing it like this. I don't mind speeding up the colored pencil and coloring, but when it comes to actually doing the line work, I know you guys like a little bit slower. So tell me how I'm doing so far when it comes to that. If you guys want me to slow down the whole entire thing, then I'll do that as well. So right now I'm just doing a little bit more of the black outlining, and I do have different shades of black and grays because Batman is all black, and you want to make sure you emphasize different shades of darkness in his clothing. So right now I'm just doing like the darkest parts I know of, because the bottom of the cape there's shadows, and of course it's black as well, and then underneath the foots because shadow as well. So I'm just emphasizing all the black as much as I can, and then I'll go on with a lighter gray in a little bit, and then I'll touch up with the skin tone in a little bit. So as I go along with the rest of the black, as you see, those are the blackest parts I can find in the picture. The picture I'm looking at is just like a Lego piece I found on Google. If you guys are wondering where I get my references from, it's not from the top of my head. You should never look at something from the top of your head. You should always look at something, unless it's like something purely inventive. So right now I'm using, I think, a 30% warm gray, unless I think it's a French gray actually. It has a little bit more of like a, I don't know, a warm tone to it. There's cool gray, warm gray, and then there's French gray. I think French gray is kind of like has a little bit more color to it. So right now I'm trying to find all the light parts besides the ones that have to stay white. As you can see, I'm finding all of them. They're basically just like the opposite sides of where the shadows are. And right now I'm trying to be really careful so I don't hit the yellow in the logo. I'm trying to outline that. And what I should be doing is using the fine tip, which I'll find out later on, so I can get more finer detail. And I'm about to switch that in a little bit. Yep, there you go. That's why it's double-sided. So right now I'm trying to fill in those little areas. As you can see really close, if you have a really good monitor, you can see I did some muscle tone when it comes to Batman, and I'm trying to emphasize that by not drawing in those lines I did, and just trying to draw on the outsides of those, so you can see the muscle tone. There we go. A little better. It's sped up a little bit. As you can see, my hand's shaking a little bit on the other side. Yep. See, I don't color that fast, but yeah, there we go. I think there's a good length of the video as well. Let me guys know in the comments if you guys want me to keep the speed, if I shouldn't be speeding up a certain amount of things. Give me some tips if I should do something better in the video. And yeah. I think this is normal speed right now. You can see I'm trying to show you guys my normal speed of how I do things. And you can see the marker is actually darker than what it is in drying, because marker is ink. There you go. I'm speeding up a little bit with a different color marker. I think this is 40% gray, I think. Yeah, I think it's 40%. So I'm trying to emphasize all the other dark parts. Messed up a couple times on the cape, which is fine. Can always crop that out later on. Doing the rest of the helmet. Starting to take shape now. I think my last tone I do is going to be, I think 80%, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Doing the rest of the arm. Arm's all done. Looks like hands are all done as well. Feet's about to be all done. There we go. As we near the end of the video, let me guys know what you guys want me to draw next. I'm always up to suggestions. I have a big list of what I want to do, but just in case if your idea is not on the list, let me know. Either in person or on YouTube. Looks kind of weird right now, actually. There you go. Okay, this is the 80%, I believe. And it looks like it's the finishing touches of all the black on his outfit. His costume, there you go. I'm going over actually the other percent. And then here's a skin tone with a Copic marker. I'm going to go with another skin tone to finish off with some detail. And that's basically it. Let me guys know if you like this video. If you're not, of course, dislike it so I know. And then that's basically it. I think the next video is either Squirtle or... Actually, no, I did Squirtle already. I'm sorry. I think the next video is Pikachu because it's been long awaited. And then I think a horse, because people keep asking me to draw a horse. And I want to do a little more kid-friendly videos such as Peppa Pig and I think Paw Patrol. And a couple more advanced things. I think I want to do a sketch review, a sketchbook review, so I can't talk. And that's basically it. See you guys in the next one.